Hey, what's going on, guys? Saiyan here, back with another tier list video. And I really wanted to do a tier list video today because I just could not find the pure will to get up and do visuals for What If Kami Raised Piccolo Part 6. I've just been working really hard on that series and I really do love it. It's one of my favorite ones I've done so far. But since school just started back up because winter break ended, I was just tired with school and everything. So I decided to record a tier list video instead. And today is actually a special tier list video because it's going to be discussing every what if YouTuber. Now, of course, I've probably missed hundreds of what if YouTubers, but these are the people that I either have watched, heard of, or personally know. So yeah, let's just get on with the list. But before we get anywhere, as you can see, there is a special part of the list, and it is called Goku T23, and I've been waiting a long time for this. You belong in the crap, okay? Goku T23 makes the most illegitimate what ifs possible, and I've waited a long time to do a tier list that includes him, and he belongs at the bottom of the what if YouTuber tier list. His music is just playing super loud in the background. His voice impressions are so cringy. His visuals are just horrible. And bringing that up, I'm going to be grading everybody else based on script writing, visuals, any added like effects or anything like that, how their audio sounds, everything like that, right? So let's begin. Anime Anorak. And I just want to say none of this is, well, it's sort of biased. I don't know, it's not really that biased, but I'm just grading on what I think it should be. Anime Anorak is one of somebody I actually know, and I don't think he's a bad what if YouTuber at all. I just think his visuals need a bit more work, and his thumbnails as well. My only problem with it, I don't think those are major problems of his. I think he does actually pretty well with those. But my major problem with his stuff is actually his audio. He stutters a lot while he's making his videos. And yeah, that's just my only problem. I think audio can't be neglected here. Nothing against him, but I think I'm going to put him in the neutral role. Meh. Broku72. This is the first what if YouTuber I actually ever watched, so I have a soft spot for him, but I do actually really like his videos. He quit a while back about with what ifs and such, so I was very sad with that, but he is an inspiration to me. I don't think he's a god or anything like that in that tier, but I do think he's awesome, but I'm gonna end up putting him in awesome. Yeah, I think he's awesome. I think he's great. Next up, we have Karthu's Dojo. I think it's safe to say here that he belongs in the god tier. He's one of the ones that picked up right after Broku quit. So he was the one I actually watched right after Broku and Masako alongside that. But I think Karthu's videos are really well structured. His script writing, his voice impressions are really good in my opinion. And the visuals he uses too, they're actually just pretty good. But yeah, with that, let's move on to the next one. We have Damon What If. Personally, I do also know Damon. I think Damon's videos are great. His What If Damon was in Dragon Ball series, really one of my favorite what ifs out there. I really like Damon. I just don't think he's on the level of Broku yet. But I think he's at the top of the good list. Really do. DBS Nitro. One of my good friends, one of my mentors practically, actually. He basically taught me how to make, like, the good what ifs. Really, his videos are good. His visuals are done well. One thing I just want to encourage him on is an upload schedule. I'm not sure if he has one of those because he just uploads really randomly. Although I think he's good. He does have the same problem as Anime Anorak where he does stutter every now and then. But I am going to put him at the top of the meh list. Dex Comics, I do like Dex Comics. I've watched him as well. He has pretty good what ifs. I think his Copy Vegeta series is one of his better ones as well, and the Guinea Force one. Really do like those. But him, I think I'm also going to put him at good, but I definitely do like Damon more than him. I think he talks a lot clearer, and I do know Dex has sort of an accent, but I don't think that's the main problem. I just think he's sort of unclear when he talks sometimes. Next up, we have DH Animations. Personally, I haven't watched him very much, but I have seen some of his videos, and they're hilarious. I don't think he's really a what if YouTuber, so I'm going to put him in sort of a what if YouTuber. But if I had to grade his videos, I think I would put him in awesome because his what ifs are just so funny. I do really like him. Next up, we have Dragon Star Productions. I've seen a few of his videos, also seen his what if Dragon Star was in Dragon Ball. I think he's great. I've seen a few of his what ifs, and I would also just put him at good. I think he's better than Dex as well, but visuals wise, he's doing good. Audio is really good in my opinion, and stuff like that. But next up, we have Essentially Black, Kono, nickname. I think he needs to be better at uploading. I'm pretty sure he does like once a week or once every 2 weeks or something. But his visuals is really like the same pretty much every time. I wish he ditched that rain effect. I don't like that, but nothing against him. Just want to keep on saying that. This is just my professional opinion, I guess that's what you can call it. But his visuals are pretty good. His audio is great. I put him like in good tier as well, just above Dragon Star. Next up we have Fabio. I've only seen a few of his videos. I'm pretty sure it was what if Super Saiyan remained like a legend or something, or what if Goku was the only Super Saiyan, something like that. Fabio, I've watched him a few times, but I don't think he's that great. His audio is kind of weird. He talks really fast and he's unclear as well. But I have seen his videos. I think he's pretty constant with uploads and such too. So I think he's up there. Geekdom 101. He's, again, falls in the awesome tier for me, but he is sort of a what if YouTuber. He's only done a few, but the ones he has done, they're pretty cool. I think Geekdom's awesome. Goten, one of my guys. If you guys don't know, I make thumbnails for Goten. At the start, I did kind of teach him from what Nitro taught me, so I also have a soft spot for him, but nothing against him. At the start, he was pretty bad, not gonna lie, because his visuals were just limited to his OC, Goten, with the, and then he was just like talking about the what if. I really didn't like that, but after I started making his thumbnails, I taught him some stuff, not taking any credit, but he got a lot better. And then recently he got a new editor, and I think he's gotten much better at editing as well with that. So I am going to put him at meh, but I think he's gonna get somewhere eventually. Eventually he might even be in the good tier. Nothing against anybody, still saying that, nothing against anybody. Lag what ifs. I have seen a few of his what if videos. Personally, I also know Lag, but he is pretty good in my opinion. I think he just needs to get better at uploading more, because I think he should just upload more. But personally, I think he belongs in the good tier, just at the bottom of it. Manga Adventures, somebody else I know. Manga is awesome in my opinion. I think I will put him above even Essentially Black, because he uploads a lot more. He has amazing visuals. I think he has the same thing every time, but like the visuals are good. He makes sure to be very clear when he talks, and his videos are very detailed. Now we are moving to the biggest what if YouTuber of them all, Masako X. And I think I'm gonna put Masako at awesome as well, just right above Broku. I have my reasons for this, because the reasons Masako's videos are so good is because of his voice impressions and his storytelling. I really do love that factor. I just think his lack of visuals does put him at that. Although I do like the fact that he has those custom-made thumbnails. His voice impressions are great. The pop-up on images every now and then is great. I just love Masako's storytelling. That's why he's an awesome and not like bad or anything, because that adds to it. And if he didn't have any of that, I think I might as well have just put him in bad, if his storytelling wasn't as good as it is. Next up we have Mandoku, and I think he also is pretty awesome. From what I've seen, he's only done like a couple what if series. He's mostly a manga review guy, but he is pretty awesome at the thing he did. I think it was what if Goku landed at Capsule Corp. I really did love that, and I've been urging for another part. But yeah, the visuals for that were really great. I think everything was just awesome about that what if. So from what we've seen during what ifs with him, I think he's just great. Next up we have Omak, and I think Omak is at the top of the meh tier, just because Omak is very like, I don't know, like how he talks, I just don't like understand him sometimes. And also his uploads, I don't think he uploads that constantly. I haven't checked his channel out recently, but his visuals just meh. Audio, not really making with that and stuff. But I do know he did like Omak of Smudstick's video once, and I did really like that. I think he did good with his editing and such. His editing is good, but I think he still needs some work on his audio. Next up we have Plus Ultraman. Again, I think I would put him in God, actually, because I really do like Ultra. He's kind of one of those what if YouTubers that I started watching early on as well. Just the thing is, he needs to get better at his uploads, which is why I'm struggling to just like put him at the top of Awesome or maybe God. I think I'll settle down with that because he does need to get better at uploading, although I do like his what ifs. They go into detail a lot. What if Piccolo turned good early? I really do like that one. I think that's one of my favorite ones that he's done. But yeah, with that is that. Next up, we have Goku T23. Now, I want to put Goku T23. I said again. I meant Sacred Saiyan. I want to put him in Goku T23 tier, not because he's bad, but because he's sort of a Goku T23. But I'm just gonna settle with putting him in meh because I think his storytelling is good. I think his audio is good. I think his visuals are good. The one thing that ruins his videos is how he talks so slow. He goes just, "What's up, everyone? Sacred here." I don't know how he does it. I don't know how his intro goes, but I just think talking that slow kind of ruins the point of the what if video. Next up, we have another god, Salad Saiyan, and he's my most favorite what if YouTuber. I don't care what anybody says. Salad, in my opinion, is better than Karthu, just because Salad uploads far more. He uploads up to 3 times a week. He's posted my most favorite what if of all time. What if King Kai what if Goku landed on King Kai's planet? It's my favorite what if ever. And I think the fact that he just uploads more than Karthu and does actually have that whole sound effect thing. Sound effects he uses, I think those are good. I think he uses like all those what do you want, what should I call it, like his editing is just great in my opinion. Nothing against Karthu, because his editing is great too, but I think he just needs to get a bit better at uploading more and like have something else going on in his screen. Like the thing that I love about Karthu is he has like this art that just stuns you, but the visuals, I think he needs to, like, you know, put more on the screen. But yeah, move on to Seth the Programmer, another guy that's just awesome, but I think he's sort of a what if YouTuber as well. The ones I've seen, like what if Goku got his potential unlocked by Grand Elder Guru and stuff, I took inspiration from that video. I made one of my own. I think that video was just like great. The what ifs I've seen from him are pretty good. I think he's more of a discussion and power levels guy, but his what ifs are also great. Next up, we have Shade Talks Anime. And nothing against Shade. Absolutely nothing. I'm so sorry, Shade. I did do a collab with him, but I'm also going to have to put him in meh. And, like, starting up with bad, because he just, like, doesn't have great visuals at all. His visuals are most of the time, like, I've only seen, like, a few of his videos have, like, full-fledged out things. But one major problem with him is his audio. I think his audio has some issues with, like, background noise. Background noise is a problem, and I think he should definitely focus more on what ifs and an upload schedule. That would be great too. But next up, we have Smudstick, and I think I'm going to also put him in awesome tier at the very top at least, because Smudstick is just another one of those Salasan and Kartu, and like, he just belongs in this list. I think his unique way of doing what ifs is just great. Actually, I'm just going to move him up to God too. His unique way of doing what ifs is great, like how he does those voice impressions with like the text box popping up at the bottom, his like zoom in, zoom outs. I think those are just great. And yeah, he's getting engaged too, so he slowed down on uploads a bit, but I think he's awesome. And congrats on that, by the way, Smudstick, if you're watching this video for whatever reason. And next up, we have Tylern. Tylern, I would also put in good tier. He has slowed down on the what ifs about Dragon Ball. He's more Naruto now, but the what ifs that I did watch from him were pretty good. I think Tylern is up there. Next up, we have What If Universe. He is also one of those guys that is just pretty good at making what ifs. I haven't seen that many what ifs from him, so I am going to put him below Dragon Star, Dex Comics, around that area. I think he has a unique way of doing what ifs, and I do really like it. I think he's just great overall. Just need a better upload schedule. Innovative J-Dog, another one of the people that I just recently started watching, and I think he belongs in the awesome tier. One of the videos I watched was What If Vegeta Learned Kaioken, and I just like straight in one sitting watched like a 39-minute video. I think he's awesome. Like, his audio is great, his visuals are great, background audio, everything is under control. I think it's just awesome. And yeah, that's where I'm going to put him with that ranking. But lastly, as we hit the 15-minute mark, we come down to me. Now, I'm not going to be wanting to be biased in any way, shape, or form, and I'm going to grade myself honestly. I think I'm somewhere in the middle here because I have been improving. Let me just place myself. I think I'm like around this area. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and put myself there. Because I think I belong in the good tier simply because of how much I've improved over the 7 months I've been doing YouTube. YouTube has been pretty great for me actually. And the thing is, I have done a lot of what ifs, and as I've gotten better, I've realized that my previous videos sucked. Okay, just to let you know, if you guys have watched my previous videos compared to what they are now, they sucked comparing them, because like my audio was horrible. Every now and then my audio actually cut out. Visuals were nothing transparent, absolutely nothing. Everything was just horrible. But now I've gotten way better. I don't stutter at all, barely stutter, and the things I do stutter I cut out, and like I know how to edit way better. Recently I've gotten a new editing software and I know how to edit a lot better now. I'm adding background music now from Dokkan Battle. I'm adding sound effects, much like how Salad Sand does. I have those effects like Salad Sand. My thumbnails have been way better. They're just great. I actually do love my thumbnails. I think they're good. And what else can I think of? And also, my visuals have improved a lot now because I'm using like actual, like straight up renders from, of course, Maxi Uchiha. Like everybody knows who doesn't use his renders, but yeah, over the time, I think I've just gotten way better. And yeah, while I'm talking about my channel, I do just want to thank you guys for 900. I do want to thank you guys for 700 subscribers. This video is going to remain mostly unedited, so everything I've messed up is going to just stay in the video. I'm just going to add some background music to it and set it to upload. I don't think I can really do that much work, but I assure you that Friday's video will definitely be the next part to What If Kami Raised Piccolo, so be on the lookout for that. There's a shocker in the video. I've already finished the script and the thumbnail, but it is going to take some time for me to finish the visuals and record. So yeah, with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.